last day that we are featuring a feature price on this tweed jacket with 3/4 sleeve and pockets. So we have it for you. A lot of times we hit our last day on feature price, sweeten the deal a little bit so that you can dive in. 3 easy payments of $29
well, that's
and
crazy.
11 cents. Absolutely. Look at these details in this.
Everything about this jacket says high-end,
yes.
says, you know, Chanel, says that beautiful jacket that you're going to live in all your spring is here, you have to retire. You're like, oh, darn it. It's just beautiful.
This is gorgeous. Okay, let's show you those colors. Here's the brown beige. Now, these are number sizes.
Yep.
So you're ordering 2, 4, 6, 8. 2 through 20 and 28 is available in the brown beige. And in the black white.
How about that black white?
2 through 26.
Beautiful, right? I'm crazy
Wear your
about the
boldest
fabric.
red lipstick with that one.
Great, and a major Joan pin on your
Yes.
shoulder, which would be amazing. I do want to show you real quick. You know, we all know the Ice Bucket Challenge, which was so much fun. Did you do it this year? You did it. I didn't. I was challenged by my sister, and you know what? I wrote the check, and I said I can't. I just can't do cold water. I did, but I did write my check. So anyway, Joan was challenged by Anne Hathaway, Tara Reid, a whole bunch of celebrities kind of piled on poor Joan. Of course. So she did the Ice Bucket Challenge while wearing this jacket. And I was like, oh no, she ruined the jacket. Oh dear, oh dear. She'd worn it on Fashion Police that day. And she sent me an email the next day and said, guess what? These really are machine washable because this jacket looks brand new. In cold
water, we know, right?
Because I knew it was a favorite. It's cold water, very cold water in this case. But I knew it was a favorite, and I thought, well, I'll send her another one. And she said, it looks perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Which is wonderful, which is just great.
Fabulous.
But you know, we talked earlier about fabric. And that's really the basis of any good design. That's what starts the process. So when we found the tweed, we just thought, this is it. It's easy. It's a pebble texture. Sometimes tweeds are overwhelming. You know, they're too much texture or stiff, or, you know, we love them. But this has a softness to it. It's beautifully constructed. The actual fringe, Jen, is kind of cool because we've taken the fabric and created that little fringe. We've actually made that sort of ruffled edge out of the actual fabric itself.
Natural weave.
Yeah, so it's got that really sort of Chanel detailing. We didn't close it down the front at all with you know, any kind of a hook or zipper. It really is a jacket that just goes on and gets left open.
The lining is
rich.
and
the lining's gorgeous. Yeah, of course. That's our signature lining. We use a very sort of soft, silky, almost like a charmeuse. That's our standard jacket lining.
When we show Joan's pieces, a lot of times we go, oh, and by the way, it's fully lined. That's really a lost art now, right? That's what we call a vintage detail.
Yeah,
that
very
shouldn't
much.
be vintage.
Very much. And a lot of designers cut that corner because everybody's trying to keep their prices great and whatever. Right. But it is just, this was a pull out all the stops, make a beautiful jacket.
This is what I was waiting for.
Looking amazing. Look at that. Now, Monica, tell me again, you're 5'9"? Every time I say that, it's the minute the 9 comes out of my mouth, I'm like, no, it's 10. But I love where the sleeve comes on you because you're a tall girl, so it's just past the elbow. And Amanda, you're 5'7"? You're also 5'9". You're 5'9", you're 5'10". Yeah. I'm going to write this I'm going to do it on the palm of my hand for the next show. Tattoo it, exactly. But I love the fit on tall girls. You saw pictures of Joan wearing it, and Joan was 5'1", so it's a fit that's really great.
And I'm about average. I'm 5'6", and I've got the heels on great.
I love how this looks on you. So numeric meaning we have more sizes to play with. You actually have 6 more sizes than small, medium, large, etc. So you're really going to get a custom fit. And when you find that you're a size 10 or you're a size 16 or a 22, we're going to stay consistent with that. That was important to Joan, to really, really you know, you want to get it home, you want to wear it. You don't want to get it home and say, oh, gee, I should have bought one size smaller or bigger. So we try and stay as consistent as we can. It is a fitted jacket. So really, if you're on the line, am I a 16 or an 18? I say size up to the 18.
Well, because you never know what you're going to layer underneath it, too.
Well, also for layering.
Perfect.
Exactly.
Or something slinky,
How does it feel on? It looks great on you.
What I'm really amazed by, like, it has this very, very soft texture to it, but do you notice how it maintains a structure? And you get the sense of your figure underneath it. I mean, that's the genius of Joan's designs. But as we're all wearing it here, tighter pants, and I've got the little black dress on, just thought I could pop on all the jackets. I mean, if you've got your favorite little beat-up pair of jeans at home, too, pop this on with it, too, and it's just like this really kind of, you know, look and contrast. I say this with jewelry, I say it with Joan's blazers, too. Wear them when you get them home. Wear them a multitude of ways. If you feel like, I don't know, it's a casual day, try it on, and you'll be amazed. But really, it only takes one blazer from Joan to become
You're addicted.
Hooked.
Oh, well, I mean, we have some wonderful calls that come in, and it's oh, this is my 12th jacket from Joan, or I have every single signature jacket you've ever made.
From people who thought they couldn't wear blazers.
Well, very much so. It's like, oh, and I don't wear jackets, but Joan's flatter me, they fit me. This particular jacket is what's called in the business a scuba shape. So if you think about it, it's got the princess seaming.
Right.
It's got a naturally built-in sort of taper into the waist. Not tight, it's not belted, but it just naturally flatters your waist and then flares back out a little bit at the hip area.
I don't know what it is about those zippers, just takes it to level 110.
Kind of a little edgier, which we like. We don't usually use zippers as
Yeah.
a detail, but I thought in this jacket, perfect.
So
and the
elegant.
trim is like nothing I've seen, but we've never done self-trim like that before.
It's just
That's, you know, it's an expensive process because you have to pull all the little threads out, but that's how Chanel does it, that's how Armani does it, and that's the look, you know, just beautiful.
Well, we started with more than 400. This is the last day at its feature price, and now 150 remain, and then we bid farewell to the feature price and that easy pay of $29 and change. Just let us know if you want the brown or the black and white.